Your Grace, it's time for the hunt for the stag. Oh, yes, hold on. It's time.
House of the Dragon, episode 3. Wow, what an episode.
Greatest one yet.
It was great.
So many, although, besides childhood pregnancy, I thought it was fantastic. It is what it is. You definitely saw some character development. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
You saw the rebirth of Daemon.
Yeah.
And I think that what he pulled off, what Daemon proved, not only to himself, but
to
the
the
Valyrian
world.
army.
Yeah.
And now how stories are told through war.
Yep.
To everyone in Westeros.
And I think he officially, I would say, ready, stamp it, Daemon won that war.
Oh, he did, yeah.
As
did.
he drug his
very
trophy
impressive.
out of the hole.
And I thought, so that was the best part of the episode. I thought the hunt for the stag was very telling. Because I kind of saw, do you remember when they caught the big stag? Well, remember it was a prophecy, if we catch the white hart, that it's like a sign that your child's born.
Heir.
The heir's here, and they didn't find it. But when they caught the large elk, or the stag.
And we were going on a hunt.
Yes, it was not a hunt.
No.
I saw Viserys in the animal.
Like that weak, like...
Everyone's pulling him in different directions. He doesn't really want to lead the way they want him to lead.
Brilliant. I like that.
And when he looked at it in like pity, it was almost like he was pitying himself.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have control of his own life.
No.
All these decisions, you could tell through these 3 episodes, all these decisions and these traditions, he doesn't buy it at all. No. He doesn't want to be the one making the decision. He didn't
want to get remarried. He didn't want to have new kids.
Yeah.
He never thought he was going to have a kid. He explained a dream that he had way back.
Yeah.
And he was blessed with Rhaenyra. And, that
he
whole
genuinely
power
loved her
struggle.
mom.
Yeah.
He was faced with an impossible decision, and now he's like, what are you going to do now?
Politically,
who are you
had
going to
to
marry
do it.
next?
Yeah.
And he hates it as much as Rhaenyra hates it.
Oh, actually, I want to take that back. I said politically that he got married, but he did explain to Rhaenyra later on that he finally picked something that he wanted.
Yes.
And that was Alicent.
Because it was the Valyrian girl who was the one
Politically would have been the best.
was right. And he said, no, I'm not picking her. I don't want her.
So
she's
was
a child.
Right. Oh, literally.
Yeah.
He was trying to force and sell off Rhaenyra to another kingdom.
Yep.
And he came around and became that's a good father right there.
And I thought it was cool. The Lannisters kind of came in, and I think it was Jason Lannister. I think his name was.
there was twins.
He tried to, and you could see how the heir is still Rhaenyra, and no one is like, well, now that there's a young boy,
that you're done.
You clearly understand that you're done here, right?
Set that straight.
And I like by the end of the episode, he said, I did waver. I did think, does duty come before my responsibility to you as your father and the promise I kept to you as the next heir?
Yep.
And he said, I did think about it, and fuck everything.
Right, because who saw the white stag? Who would be a better leader?
I thought that was very important.
It was.
The fact that it found Rhaenyra, or Rhaenyra found it, and she didn't have to hunt. She didn't have a search party. She didn't have dogs.
She could have killed it
if
she was equipped.
She just
for a hunt.
observed it in its beauty and then let it go. That's what I would have done.
It was beautiful.
I don't want to hunt the damn thing. Let it go live its life. And
but yeah,
I could observe it. And so I thought those 2 stories were very telling. And I'll tell you something that I don't think you noticed. And the only reason I noticed is because I watched a recap of the episode. When
I am the recap of the episode.
When Viserys stabbed the stag.
Twice?
You saw he was missing fingers.
No, but good. That's what I told him to do our last episode show we did.
But it was several. It wasn't just a pinky. So this disease that he has is we didn't get much of it this episode. My hypothesis is I did say the next 2 episodes, the last episode, so that would technically mean one more. He's going. He's going to die.
I think he's on his way
out. And I think
out.
we're going to get another time jump.
We got our 2-year, 3-year time jump.
And I think we're going to get another 2 or 3-year time jump.
And I'm good with that. And then, because by then she'll be in her early 20s,
Rhaenyra. Yep.
She'll be 20,
Alicent,
21.
same thing.
She'll be in that with 2 kids.
At least.
Right. We don't know who, she's a fertile thing. But yeah, I think that episode as a whole was by far the best.
It was the best.
Episode
that fight
3.
scene, the CGI, had a couple moments where it wasn't great, but my God, the dragons just... Season 1, House of the Dragon. Season 1, Game of Thrones. It's not close.
Well, it's 2 different stories. If you wanted dragons, by then all the dragons were gone.
Yeah, they were. They were
now, they're on their way out.
Reserved
you can
to
see
history
them. There's
books.
some mini little headed snake dragons, thin and frail.
There are 3 types of dragons. That's one of them. Yeah. So,
But I think they're obviously on their way out. Within the next 200 years, they're gone.
about 174, they're all
And
gone. So this Civil
without
War
Daenerys bringing them back.
completely nukes Westeros.
Oh yeah,
Just
I
destroys
think
it.
this is gonna Rhaenyra taking the helm as queen. Is going to tear it apart, and I think that's going to start leading us into, well, every kingdom's going to be Baratheons, Lannisters. They
Yeah.
all want to do their own thing.
It was episode 3 of House of the Dragon.
Fantastic.
It was very good, and every Sunday at 9 o'clock, I am glued to my television.
I can't wait.
So, yeah. So soon, we're watching Made in Abyss now, and we're trying to get Made in Abyss out on time because it's really good for our channel. We are
But you
going
can
to
check it out.
right there. We're going to try to get these episodes out as soon as Made in Abyss ends.
Yep.
Much sooner after the current episode airs, so you guys don't have to wait so long for these episodes. So, bear with us here as we navigate here. It's very busy as we're getting into, show season. And, we will see you on the next episode of House of the Dragon.